Have you ever heard about the legendary, fascinating lost city of El Dorado? An ancient, mysterious, and enchanting city, wrapped not only in layers of untold history, but also in the golden of countless stories, myths, and legends. El Dorado is not just another tale to be told. It transcends the definition of a mere city. Instead, it represents a vivid image of a sprawling kingdom, illuminated by the brilliant gleam of its gold. A regal empire in its grandeur that once stood as a strong symbol of power, wealth, and prosperity. An empire that was ruled by a man, a legendary figure, a king who was as enigmatic as the city itself, both encased in the gleaming allure of gold. It's a tale that has captivated, intrigued, and mesmerized explorers, historians, and treasure seekers for centuries. El Dorado, translating to the Golden One in Spanish, was a term first used by the Spaniards in the 16th century. This phrase was not just an ordinary label, but a symbol of infinite wealth and unattained prosperity that fascinated the foreign invaders. It was inspired by an intriguing tradition observed by the Muisca chieftain, a leader of indigenous Colombians. During significant religious ceremonies, the chieftain would adorn his body with fine gold dust, with all the spectators watching in awe. He would then bravely dive into a nearby lake, performing a ritual that symbolized purification and sacrifice. As he washed off the gold dust, he would simultaneously leave offerings of gold and jewels in the lake bed. This act did not only leave a lasting impression on the Spaniards, but also sparked numerous tales, myths, and legends. The image of a golden man, combined with the Muiscas' intricate gold-working skills, ignited the legend of a city or kingdom of incomparable wealth. Over time, the Spaniards and other Europeans manipulated the original story. They morphed it from a simple ritual and a tribal leader into a city, and gradually into a kingdom. Eventually, they went as far as to depict it as an empire, all made entirely of gold. This legendary city, El Dorado, became the subject of countless stories and myths, captivating the imaginations of those who heard about it. It was simply irresistible. The Golden City exerted a magnetic pull so strong that explorers from far and wide were drawn towards it. It led to numerous ambitious expeditions, attracting even the most seasoned adventurers. Among these were the notable voyages of Francisco Orellana and Gonzalo Pizarro. Both these men were deeply captivated by the allure of El Dorado. They led expeditions which ventured deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, braving the harsh, uncharted terrains in their relentless quest for the fabled Golden City. But despite their immense efforts and determination, the Golden City remained elusive. The legend of El Dorado has also been immortalized in popular culture. Over the years, this fabled city's narrative has seeped into the realm of films, literature, video games, and songs. The movie KGF, for instance, mentions an El Dorado line.
El Dorado.
That symbolizes the pursuit of enormous wealth and power. This line is a metaphorical embodiment of desire, symbolizing the vast ambition that is akin to the mythical city. In the sphere of literature, El Dorado has been a recurring theme. Various famed authors have spun tales around it, enrapturing readers with the city's golden allure. An example is Voltaire's Candide, which presents a unique interpretation of El Dorado. Similarly, Edgar Allan Poe's El Dorado is a poetic masterpiece that adds another dimension to the legend. In the world of animation, DreamWorks paid tribute to this golden city through their film The Road to El Dorado. This film portrays the quest for El Dorado, weaving a tale of adventure and endurance. El Dorado has not only fascinated audiences, but has also brought to life a legend that is deeply rooted in history. The impact of the El Dorado legend extends far beyond these examples, encompassing a wide range of mediums and genres. Despite the centuries that have passed, the allure of this golden city remains as potent as ever. So what can we take away from the tale of El Dorado? This legendary city of gold, hidden somewhere deep within the wilderness, has captivated the minds and hearts of men and women alike for centuries. It is more than just a physical place. It is a symbol of our deepest desires and aspirations. The tale illustrates the potent power of myth, which can ignite our imagination and drive us out of our comfort zones. It's a tale that captures the human fascination with wealth, the seductive pull it has over us, and just how far we are willing to travel, how much we are willing to even our lives in the pursuit of our desires. This allure of wealth is not just about money or material possessions, but the promise of a better, more fulfilling life. Finally, the tale of El Dorado is a testament to our collective fascination with the unknown, the unattainable, and the extraordinary. In the end, whether or not El Dorado exists depends on how you choose to perceive it. Some view it as a lost city of gold, hidden deep in the jungles of South America, its untouched treasures gleaming in the harsh sunlight. Others see it as a metaphor, embodiment of the persistent human quest for ambition and desire. The legend of El Dorado for them is less about material wealth and more about the concept of aspiration and the human capacity for desire. There are also those who believe El Dorado to be a harmonious fusion of both, a physical representation of gold coupled with the spiritual journey of human aspiration. They see the legend as a symbol of the human spirit's unending search for worldly riches and personal fulfillment. The legend serves as a reminder of our inherent adventurous spirit, our longing for discovery, and the continued quest for understanding our place in the world. The legend of El Dorado, much like the gold it promises, is a treasure that continues to shine, capturing our imaginations and fueling our sense of adventure. So, next time when you hear the term El Dorado, remember the golden man, the mythical city, the relentless quests, and the countless stories that have sprung from this enduring legend. Many associate El Dorado with a mystical city made entirely of gold, lost in the unexplored territories teeming with danger and allure. But the legend goes beyond just gold. It's the story of a tribal chief draped in gold dust diving into a sacred lake as an offering to the gods. A ritual so grand it sparked the imagination of countless explorers, leading to relentless quests in pursuit of this golden man and his kingdom. El Dorado also symbolizes the human desire for the extraordinary, the unattainable. It's an embodiment of our relentless pursuit of dreams and the lengths we go to in order to realize them. Each retelling adds a new layer to the myth, making it an enduring legend, because, in the end, El Dorado is not just a city or a man. It's a symbol of our eternal quest for the extraordinary and the unattainable. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the legend of El Dorado. We've delved into the origins of the tale, seen how it transformed over time, and witnessed its influence in popular culture. We've explored the power of myth and desire and the symbolism of El Dorado as a representation of our eternal quest for the extraordinary and the unattainable. El Dorado, a legend so enduring, it has sparked the imagination of countless individuals, leading to relentless quests in pursuit of this golden man and his kingdom. It's a story that goes beyond the glimmer of gold, delving into the depths of human desire and the lengths we go to realize our dreams. As we close this chapter, we encourage you to continue exploring, continue learning about history and mythology. Remember, the real treasure is not the gold, but the knowledge we gain along the way. Because just like El Dorado, the quest for knowledge is an enduring one, ever elusive and infinitely rewarding.